Hi, and welcome to my Unit 5 Assignment Recommender Systems presented by and analyzed by Philip Jones for my Data 625 Class 9041 section. This is my market basket analysis for as you see for the alphas, that's my main focus on my product. But the data actually reflects that the coffee has the most sold, 5,471 units, as well as bread is coming in second with 3,325, as well as tea in third at 1,435 units. Again, I'm focused on the Alpha Jones, Alpha Rays, excuse me, and that is at 369 units for the year. And when we're looking at the time on this one is the top five would be actually 15, which would be 3 p.m., 14, which would be 2, 11 a.m., 16, which would be 4 p.m., and 1 p.m. And as we see, most units are actually over the 40 unit mark. So what leads to people purchasing Alpha areas? As we can see, we want actually all our confidence lift and support to be higher. So at this point, this is actually one of the better rules that we have, Rule 8. We also have Rule 32, which would be T, as well as Rule 12, Rule 5, and Rule 469 that reflects the same support line, but they all have different lifts in there. And then again, this is just to repeat that lifts are going to be more so how does the pairing actually go against the data set at large? Well, our confidence measures how confident we are that someone's going to buy bread will actually buy the same thing with this. And finally, the support, which will actually show how many times this has shown up in the data. What does it mean when Alvarez is in the cart? Well, when in the cart, it actually has a very good chance of coffee being purchased with it for Rule 7. We also have Rule 31, which would be T down here, as well as Rule 11, which is tied with Rule 6. And as we see that the support is 0.004 to 0.007, and actually at our best, we're at 0.02. So for our top five, we have coffee as tea, bread and coffee, hot chocolate, and cake, rounding off the top five of items that are usually purchased with or leads to purchasing Alvarez. On the same side, we see that coffee, tea, cake, and hot chocolate is usually purchased when we purchase Alvarez. And this would be our data-driven marketing strategy. As you can see, we're trying to make sure that we have an option of everyone being able to have a punch card and buying 10 and get one free, as well as offering a couple discounts on bundling some items together. Outside of that, thank you so much for your time and have a great day.